Let's be honest. Are you tired of games holding your hand? Do you believe difficulty is a feature, not a flaw? Do you live for that moment where sheer skill and determination overcome overwhelming odds? If you answered yes, then welcome, kindred spirit. You understand the brutal beauty of the Soulslike. Stick around because we're about to dive into the top 10 games that master this punishing yet oh so rewarding formula. But what exactly makes a game a Soulslike? It's more than just being hard. We're talking about challenging, precise combat where timing is everything. High stakes, usually losing currency or experience on death, with one chance to get it back. Deliberate pacing, a stark contrast to frantic hack-and-slash games. Worlds that tell stories through their environments, not just cutscenes. Progression often gated by epic, memorable boss fights. And of course, that all-important stamina bar, dictating your every move. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the 2023 reboot of Lords of the Fallen. This isn't just a remake, it's a reimagining built on Unreal Engine 5, and visually, it's quite impressive. Its standout feature is the unique dual reality mechanic. You can shift between Axiom, the world of the living, and the decaying Umbral realm, the world of the dead. This opens up fascinating possibilities for exploration and puzzle solving, revealing hidden paths and secrets. The combat feels weighty and satisfying, supporting various builds. However, it wasn't a flawless launch. Some found the difficulty balancing inconsistent, with tough mobs, but occasionally underwhelming bosses, and technical issues were present initially. Despite that, the ambition of its dual-world design and its dark fantasy atmosphere make it a worthy entry. Coming in at number 9, we have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Building directly on the success of Fallen Order, Survivor takes everything up a notch. Following Cal Kestis 5 years later, the game significantly expands the combat with 5 distinct lightsaber stances, from agile dual wielding to a heavy stance that feels almost Sekiro-like. This dramatically increases playstyle variety. The worlds are larger, more open, encouraging exploration with meaningful side content. The story delivers an emotional punch with great character development. While it also suffered from launch performance woes, patches have smoothed things out, leaving a fantastic action-adventure that brilliantly blends the Star Wars universe with satisfying Souls-like combat challenges. At number 8, we have a unique blend of genres, Remnant 2. Remnant 2 takes the Souls-like formula and swaps swords for guns, creating an incredible third-person shooter experience, especially in co-op. It builds smartly on its predecessor, introducing a dual-class system that allows for fantastic build diversity and team synergy. The worlds are procedurally generated, meaning layouts, bosses, and even quests can change between playthroughs, giving it immense replayability. Don't let the shooting fool you. This isn't just a run and gun. Positioning, stamina, recognizing enemy patterns, it's all crucial, just like in its melee cousins. The alien worlds are diverse, the bosses are tough, and playing with friends is an absolute blast. Sliding into number 7 is the 2D gem Salt and Sanctuary. Who says Souls-likes have to be 3D? Salt and Sanctuary masterfully translates the essence of Dark Souls into a haunting, hand-drawn 2D side-scroller. The art style is grotesque, yet captivating, perfectly setting the tone. Combat feels deliberate and impactful, with a surprising variety of weapons and magic. Progression is handled through a massive, complex skill tree, reminiscent of Final Fantasy X's Sphere Grid, allowing for deep character customization. It impressively captures that feeling of interconnected level design with shortcuts and secrets, despite the 2D perspective. While maybe a bit obtuse at times, its challenging bosses and dark atmosphere make it a standout indie achievement. Halfway through our list, at number 6 is the Nioh series. Developed by the action masters at Team Ninja, Nioh and its sequel blend the punishing combat of Souls with the addictive loot grind of games like Diablo. Set in a supernatural version of Japan's Sengoku period, Nioh's combat is incredibly deep, centered around switching between high, mid, and low stances on the fly. The key pulse mechanic, rewarding timed button presses with stamina recovery, adds another layer of skill. While it uses mission-based levels instead of a fully interconnected world, the sheer polish of the combat, the endless build possibilities driven by loot, and the challenging yokai enemies make this series a must-play for action RPG fans. Breaking into the top 5, we have the stunning Lies of P. Lies of P is arguably one of the most polished and visually striking Soulslikes not developed by FromSoftware themselves. It's a dark, twisted reimagining of Pinocchio set in a gorgeous Belle Epoque-inspired city overrun by murderous puppets. The atmosphere is thick, and the art direction is phenomenal. Combat is responsive and precise, heavily featuring a satisfying parry system. Its unique weapon assembly feature, letting you mix and match blades and handles, offers great customization. Add fable arts, flashy special moves, and you have a robust combat system. While some levels can feel a bit linear, the unforgettable boss fights and the intriguing narrative exploring themes of humanity and deception make Lies of P truly shine. At number 4, the colossal Elden Ring. What more can be said about Elden Ring? FromSoftware took their acclaimed formula and expanded it into a breathtaking open world, The Lands Between. Created in collaboration with George R.R. Martin, this game offers unparalleled freedom. If a boss is too tough, just go somewhere else. Explore, level up, find new gear, and come back stronger. The sense of discovery is immense. It retains the challenging combat, intricate world building, and haunting atmosphere FromSoft is known for, but adds torrent for traversal, spirit ashes for assistance, and countless weapon arts. It's both a culmination of everything that came before and a more accessible entry point for newcomers. A true masterpiece. Our number 3 spot goes to a game that demands mastery, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro is FromSoftware deviating from their own formula in the best way possible. Gone are the RPG stats and builds. This is a pure action game focused on razor-sharp swordplay. Set in a mythic feudal Japan, combat revolves around a posture system, breaking an enemy's stance through perfectly timed deflections. Rather than just whittling down health, it forces aggression and precision. With incredible mobility thanks to the grappling hook and stealth options, exploration feels dynamic. Sekiro is brutally difficult, not because you're underleveled, but because you haven't mastered its mechanics yet. Victory here feels earned like in few other games. Just missing the top spot, at number 2, is the incredible Hollow Knight. Another 2D masterpiece, Hollow Knight blends Metroidvania exploration with Souls-like challenge and atmosphere seamlessly. Set in the haunting, beautiful, and decaying underground kingdom of Hallownest, its hand-drawn art is simply breathtaking. The combat is tight, responsive, and demands pattern recognition. Its sprawling, interconnected map is a joy to explore, filled with secrets, lore, and meaningful upgrades. It nails the Souls-like feel with its corpse retrieval mechanic, challenging bosses, and environmental storytelling revealing a tragic history. Packed with content, Hollow Knight is an absolute must-play, offering dozens of hours of captivating gameplay. Now, before we unveil our number 1, we have an honorable mention, Dead Cells. While leaning more heavily into the roguelite genre with its procedural generation and permadeath, Dead Cells absolutely deserves a shout-out. Why? Because its combat feels so good. It's fast, fluid, incredibly responsive, and shares that same demand for precision and risk-reward calculation that Souls fans adore. Permanent unlocks provide a sense of progression across runs. And the sheer variety of weapons and skills leads to constant experimentation. It's got that addictive, one more run quality down pat. If you love challenging action, even if you're wary of roguelites, give Dead Cells a try. And finally, our #1 best Souls-like game is Bloodborne. Fear the Old Blood. Set in the oppressive Gothic city of Yharnam, Bloodborne is arguably FromSoftware's most atmospheric and terrifying creation. It brilliantly twists the Souls formula by ditching shields and forcing aggressive play. The rally system rewards attacking back immediately after taking damage to regain health, promoting relentless offense. The trick weapons, transforming between two distinct forms mid-combat, are ingenious and offer incredible depth. Firearms replace shields for strategic parrying. The world drips with tension, slowly peeling back layers of gothic horror to reveal cosmic dread beneath. From the stunning Victorian architecture to the Lovecraftian nightmares, Bloodborne is an unforgettable, blood-soaked masterpiece, and for many, the pinnacle of the genre. And there you have it, our picks for the 10 best Souls-like games, plus a killer honorable mention. This genre continues to evolve, offering some of the most challenging and rewarding experiences in gaming. But that's just our list. What do you think? Did your favorite make the cut? What Souls-like keeps you coming back for more punishment and glorious victory? Let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more deep dives into amazing games, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy hunting, and try not to die too much.